We're here at Madame Tussauds Wax Museum in Hollywood, California. And see here Danny Trejo, aka
Machete.
Machete. Look at that boy. That boy,
Hey, boy.
And look at Miss Angela Bassett. She looks so real. I was like, I went up, I said, Annie Mae, is that you? Is that you, Annie Mae?
She didn't move at all.
She didn't move. And then you have Penelope Cruz. Her nice black dress. Didn't really look like her. Then you have Jimmy Fallon from The Tonight Show.
Check him out.
Spiffy.
Check him out.
Looking all spiffy there. I see you, Jimmy. Then you have Miss Meryl Streep. That looked like her. I thought it looked like her.
Yeah.
Then you have Jamie Foxx.
That don't look like
that
her.
one was like,
Peace out.
Yeah.
Peace out.
Peace out on that one, on that wax figure. Out of here, buddy. Then you have Charlize Theron. I thought that looked like her.
Yeah. She doing her thing.
That looked like her to me. Yeah. And then Timothy Chalamet, I can't pronounce his last name, but y'all know him in Dune, and he played Willy Wonka. Then you have here Selena Gomez. That, I don't know, that made her look kind of weird to me, but hey.
Yeah.
I knew who she was, but they just didn't make it look right. Then you have
She
Zoe
like her,
Saldana, and that looks exactly like her. It does. She looks fabulous. Then you have Viola Davis. She looks fabulous too there. Yeah, they did. I think they did a good job on her too. And then next you have Lady Gaga. They go goo for Gaga. Then you have Peter Dinklage. He was in the show Game of Thrones. Then you have Jason Derulo. He's like feeling himself or smelling himself or something. I don't know what he's doing. Then you have Christian Bale, aka Batman, aka American Psycho. Then you have Ariana Grande there. It doesn't really look like her. Well, sort of, kind of, sort of. I don't know. Then you have Morgan Freeman there. Oh, what you think? That looks like him.
Yeah, it does.
It's not bad. Yeah.
A little bit.
That looks like Brad Pitt to me.
Yeah, all the way.
That definitely looks like Brad Pitt, I think.
Looks just like that boy.
That boy, yep. Then you have Jimmy Kimmel. I think that looks like him. Yep. And then Leonardo DiCaprio. That definitely looks like him to me.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, he getting his drink on though. Can I have some? Then you have Lil Nas X, which I think that was like dead on. Looks like Lil Nas X. And then you have, oh God. I can't think of her name. Hold on. Then you have Johnny Depp. See, I took a picture of Johnny. One of my favorite actors. Then you have Conan O'Brien. That's his name. Conan O'Brien. Yeah, looks like him. Then there goes Simon Cowell. He's thinking of talking about somebody else on American Idol. Then good old Jack Nicholson.
Puff and puff, puff,
puff. And he was trying to offer you some there, babe. Then you have Joan Rivers there. Yep. George Burns over there. He always got that smell. Yeah, look.
Yep.
You trying to take it from him. You trying to take it from him, huh? Yep. And you have Bob Hope there. Got all the legends in this area. Pretty much all the legends. Most of them I know. Betty Davis.
Toast to it.
Yeah. You know, have a little bit of dranky over there with Betty Davis. Okay. Then Charlie Chaplin. Good old Charlie. And then I think that's Ginger Rogers, I believe that is. I'm not sure. And then I forgot that lady's name too, but hey, we're gonna continue on. Then of course you all know Dorothy, aka Judy Garland. And this is from that movie Sunset Boulevard, and I forgot the actress's name. Then you have Fred Astaire. No, I think that's Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers. Not sure who this dude is, but he's just chilling.
Somebody gonna know who
Yeah,
this.
someone's gonna know. Tell us. And then I know she's from Gone with the Wind. I can't think of her name right now. And then Clark Gable, they made him look kind of weird. And James Dean, that kind of looks like him, you know, Rebel Without a Cause. James Dean, good old James. Then Humphrey Bogart, you got him there. Face all dirty and stuff, you know. And you have Katharine Hepburn. That looks like her, I think. I think it does. And she's over there just chilling, you know. Yeah. And what's his face? Steve McQueen. That dude, that boy.
Spine.
Yeah. You know. And of course, y'all know who this is. Marilyn Monroe. If you didn't know. Playing Cleopatra. And there's Clint Eastwood. The good, the bad, and the
Smoking,
ugly.
thinking.
Smoking and thinking. John Wayne there. They look like, I think, don't you think they look like them?
Yep.
They did a good job with them. And then you have let's see, Paul Newman and Robert Redford. Yeah. Over there. And then Antonio Banderas, aka Puss in Boots. But he was playing Zorro. Then we're in the creepy, scary part. Bella Lugosi, aka Dracula. Illusions of Horror. And then
that's
you
my
have
dog.
Boris Karloff, aka Frank, or Frankenstein, actually, Frankenstein. Yeah, he's
just lost.
Yeah, he's just lost, really lost, poor thing. Then you have Sarah Michelle Gellar. She was Buffy. I know y'all know about Buffy the Vampire Slayer back in the 90s. Yup. Then you have Boris Karloff again, another Universal monster. Anthony Hopkins or Hannibal, the cannibal. Lecter. Hello, Clarice. Yeah, that was a crazy movie. Then Edward Scissorhands, one of my favorites. Oh yeah. Oh man, he's coming to get me. He's coming. Here's Johnny. Oh God. He was like, he thought he was Jack Nicholson now.
I was trying my best.
And Jaws. And here we go. Here we go, that greaser. John Travolta, Grease Lightning.
Yep, slick back.
From Grease. One of my favorite musicals, besides Wicked and The Wiz, one of my favorite musicals. Love it. Love it. And he looks like him. Eddie Murphy, I don't know what, I don't know. Eddie just was not looking like himself there, no. And you have The Godfather, Marlon Brando looking like husband. You know, he had to go over there and have a conversation
my dad.
with Don Corleone, you know. Patrick Swayze. She's like the wind. Love that song. But then one of my favorite directors, Steven Spielberg. Check him out. Then,
Oh, my dad. That's my dad. That's my other dad.
Sylvester Stallone, Rocky, Adrian. Yeah. Then you have Harrison Ford here, aka Indiana Jones, aka Han Solo, but I prefer him as Indiana Jones. I like him better than Indiana Jones, sorry. Then you have E.T. Boom. Yeah. I was on that bike with him. And I had to go over there with Forrest, you know, try to Jack his chocolates there, but
Gotta have some
he wasn't
chocolate.
having it. Then you have Julia Roberts, Pretty Woman. Then Halle Berry, I don't know. It kind of looks like Pierce Brosnan saw the James Bond. Ooh, Jurassic Park here. Creepy. Oh yeah. Then righty then. Jim Carrey. Yep. Here he goes. Then we have Robert De Niro from Casino here. And that pretty much I think that looks like him.
Yeah.
That looks like him.
I was trying to win something.
Mm-hmm.
It only happened in the movie.
Yeah, I know. It sucks. We have Whoopi Goldberg here.
That looked like her.
Yeah, I thought that did look like her. Mm-hmm. Then one of my other favorite directors, Martin Scorsese. He's over there directing Robert over there. And then we have Jackie Chan.
Flexing.
Yep. Then we have Vin Diesel there, just, just looking around like. Then we have Zac Efron. He looks like he's kind of confused or something. I don't know. Something's going on. Then we have Bruce Willis here. Good old Bruce.
Looking at Vin Diesel.
And then this isn't Frida Kahlo. She's playing Frida Kahlo. But, and then Ryan Gosling, he was in La La Land. And he was Ken. I am Kenneth. Then from The Hunger Games. Let's see what else we are going to come across here. Oh boy.
That don't look like him.
Nah. So. Jay! King Kong ain't got on me. Yeah. He killed that role though. He did.
Yep.
Uma Thurman as the bride in Kill Bill. Another favorite movie of mine. And that someone looks like her, I guess. But this to me looks like one of my other favorite directors, Quentin Tarantino. I think that looks like him. And this, I think it was a Call of Duty. I don't know.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know what the hell that was. Then you have the Terminator. I'll be back. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Hasta la vista, baby. Yeah, that looked like him. I think that looked like Hugh Jackman. Wolverine.
Yeah.
You think so? Or?
Yeah.
I think it did. Yeah, they did a pretty good job with him.
Yeah.
That was good. Not bad. Then you got Kong there, over there starting mess. He grabbed me.
Taking things.
I was so scared. Oh my gosh, I was just like terrified. Then you have Star Trek, Jean-Luc Picard and Captain Kirk there. In the sci-fi section here, we got Will Smith from Men in Black. Don't slap anyone now. Don't you slap nobody, Willie boy. Then you have Whitney. I don't know why they put Whitney right there in the little sci-fi section, or maybe what she's wearing. I don't know, but that doesn't look like Whitney, but whatever. Then you got good old JB, and I don't mean James Brown, I mean Justin Bieber. And you have Snoop over there in the Chucks. Yeah. And does he look like him? What y'all think?
A little bit.
Somewhat.
Not the old Snoop.
Carrie Underwood. Yeah, I guess that does look like her. But Beyonce, somewhat, yeah. I think this is Lord, that singer Lord, I think. If not, correct me, y'all. Correct me, because I was trying to find who she was. And here we go, the legendary Elton John. I always love those glasses. And then that's that Bad Bunny dude. I do not listen to his music. No, I do not. And Shakira. You see her in the background there in the video. And then let me see who else we have here. Oh, Harry Styles from guess I did One Direction. You got my boy MJ, Michael Jackson.
The King.
That I don't know. What you think?
Okay.
This we were just so disappointed.
You mess him up.
Why they make Tupac look like this though? Why they make our boy Pac look like this? What's really going on? What's really going on? What you think? What's happening here?
I don't know.
What's happening?
They must be high.
I don't know. Something. The Madonna.
No, a little bit.
Yeah, somewhat. You have Taylor Swift. I think that looks like her. Yeah, to me. J-Lo. Hell no. J-Lo. Hell no. That's saying. And Selena, yeah, I think she looks like her. And then we're back to Miss Shakira. And here we go, Spider-Man. And then Shorty from Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. Which Wakanda Forever, I did not like that movie. I'm sorry if people did, but Black Panther was like way better. And then we have Thor here. He kind of looks like him, like I don't know, kind of, sort of. Then we have Steve Rogers, aka Captain America. Okay, and then we see over here, Nick Fury, or aka Samuel L. Jackson here. And then we have Robert Downey Jr., aka Tony Stark, Iron Man. And then this right here is the legendary Madame Tussaud. She's the one that created the wax figures. As you see right here, she has a wax head. Well, this is the end of our video at the Wax Museum. We hope you've enjoyed it. And please like and subscribe.